and welcome. This is Hena Talati and you are watching It's Tomorrow News. At least 8 people have died in floods that were sparked by the heavy rainfall in the eastern states of Queensland in Australia. Parts of Australia's third most populous city, Brisbane, was underwater on Monday after heavy rain brought record flooding to some east coast areas and killed more than 8 people. The 7 flood deaths were in the Queensland state, of which Brisbane is the capital. The Eastern Australia and Southeast Queensland has been battered by the deadly rains, and as a result, homes and roads were flooded, areas of land were transformed into lakes, and a large chunk of concrete pier was seen floating down the fast-running Brisbane River. Torrential downpours lasted on Saturday, raising deadly floodwaters to decades-long highs, swamping homes and sweeping away the cars. The flooding in Brisbane and its surrounding is the worst since 2011, when the city of 2.6 million people was inundated by what was described as a once-in-a-century event. Multiple emergency flood alerts are in place for Brisbane suburbs, where 2,100 homes and 2,300 businesses were submerged due to water. Another 10,827 properties was partially flooded above the floorboards. Queensland Transport Minister said major roads have been cut off. Train and ferry services across the Brisbane have been halted, and downtown Lismore was inundated on Monday after days of unrelenting rain, and 15,000 people have been evacuated, officials said. South of the Queensland border, the New South Wales town of Lismore was bracing for its worst flooding on record. More than 1,400 homes in the Brisbane, the capital of Queensland, were at risk of flooding, while thousands of other homes were without power. More than 100 schools remained closed on Monday, Queensland's Department of Education said. The water snatched the car of a team of 4 emergency services workers who were heading to rescue a family from their flooded homes. In some parts of the southeast Queensland, this is the biggest event since decades. The torrential rain has not stopped. In fact, there are some parts where it is intensifying. About 700 people were asked to evacuate from the city of Gympie on Saturday after Mary River system surged beyond 72.4 feet for the town's worst flood since 1880s. It may exceed levels last seen in February 1999, the Bureau of Meteorology said. Meteorologists said that the deluge and thunderstorms would continue through Monday before starting to ease off in Queensland, but moving south to New South Wales, where some communities at risk in its northeast have been told to evacuate. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.